And a good morning, guys. Thank you so much joining me. A special edition Wednesday blog video. It's July 3rd. Wow, where'd June go? July 4th is upon us. Can you believe it? Yeah, I'm sporting my red, white, and blue. I got a bunch to cover. I'm going to rifle through here. Hopefully, keep it within my limits. First and foremost, I gotta throw a happy birthday out to our youngest daughter, Nicole. Yes, she was born on July 4th. Yes, she's a firecracker. Happy birthday, Nicole. Sorry we can't see you this year. She can't make it home, so throwing my love your way, baby. July 4th, yes, our sale continues through Sunday. 15% off most in-stock items, promo code SALE, details, exclusions, all that is on the homepage at replicas.com. You've been, holding off on that BBR, CMC, AutoR, Looks Smart, whatever your brand is, 15 off. The order's been rolling in. I got to say a big thank you to all of you that placed orders this past weekend. We started it last week. It's a week-long sale. It's our biggest sale of the summer. Hit us up. Save big. Save some jingo. Okay. And, yeah, keep in mind, we are closed Thursday and Friday. Back at it Monday. It's funny. None of the crew had any opposition to that decision of closing Friday. Can you believe it? They wanted a 4-day weekend. Of course they did. And they appreciate it. I know they do. Also on the sale, make sure you're cruising the sale categories. Now, those are models that are marked down at least 50%, but some are as high as 80% off the original MSRP. Upper left, homepage at replicas.com. I think there's 2 separate sale categories. Cruise those. Get in, let's just say, save more jingle with the sale items, and well worth your time to cruise those sale categories. Okay, what are we diving into? Replicas. Van Wall, Cheetah. Just got the notice that they are arriving in Boston, I think, Friday. So, barring any, customs clearance issues or anything like that, we should have those next week. Van Wall, it's a very low run, 99 pieces. The Cheetah, also a low run, I think it's 250. Both of those can be found in Replicas exclusives, upper left, homepage at replicas.com. It's sorted by scale and subject matter. So Grand Prix, sports cars, Indy. Speaking of Indy, yes, 89 Emerson Fittipaldi. That is going to be the next release. It's not in this shipment, but it's going to be pretty close behind, probably within a week or two. So if you do our Indy Winner series, by all means, get those pre-orders in. This is another, I think, 300-piece run. So you can see, we're basing the run numbers on what we have for pre-orders. And, a little bit extra stock. But if you want to assure that you get one, pre-order, pre-order, pre-order. You know my motto. We never bill your credit card until the actual day we ship the model to you. With all that said, if you have any questions, by all means, hit me up. Mark, M-A-R-K, at replicas.com. Call us, 802-747-7151. Any questions you might have to place your orders. That's why we're here. Yes, real humans. Real humans answer our phones. No kidding. Okay, back on Replicas. Let's get back to the second half of my teaser. Okay, I revealed that Chaparral was one, but now we're able to tell you, and boy, I had a bunch of great guesses at what the other half is. I'd have to say McLaren was the overall winner of all the guesses, but it's not McLaren. It's Lotus. Yes, Lotus. We have inked a deal. Hats off to Brother Brian. I mean, he's been working this for a long, long time. We got the agreement. The ink isn't even dry on it. Let's go with that. But this is going to open some doors for us, guys. Name it. Indy, Grand Prix cars. It's all over the place. And we have a long list of cars that we want to do. That is probably going to be finalized maybe next week. we'll get that first wave of both Chaparral and Lotus cars announced. And it's exciting for us, but I know it's going to be exciting for you because we're going to do a lot of these cars that have never been done in 1/18th scale, but also some 1/43rd as well. So let's not forget the 1/12th, guys. Okay, yes, the next 1/12th Indy will be announced. We're hoping next week. Anybody that bought our 1/12 Paxton turbine is going to get first dibs on the next release. You guys will get notified first. But as soon as we know, I will be announcing it on maybe next week, but at ASAP on one of the blog videos. So good stuff. Lotus, yeah, baby. Hats off to Brian. eBay. I failed to mention last week, but right now I was just cruising through our listings. Rare and hard to find. 135 auctions currently running. All of our auctions start at just 99 cents. Yes, we let you, the collecting community, dictate what these models are worth. Most models you find in rare and hard to find are models that are long sold out. You can't just go somewhere and buy one, okay? So that's why we auction it. Homepage at Replicars.com, right in the middle upper part of the homepage. Look for the eBay icon. Click on that. Go to our eBay store. Down the left, you'll see categories. Look for rare and hard to find. That's where you always want to start. One that is going to be our eBay item of the week. It's a Dennis Caliber custom that he did. It's a 66 Ford GT40 Le Mans, and it's Hawkins Donahue. And he did like a barn find, all custom, comes with a certificate signed by Dennis that it's a one-off, that he produced for Replicars. We've got a fair amount of those that he's doing for us. And again, these are customs. Check it out. That can be found in two categories. Exoto, it's in there, and I believe it's in pre-owned and loved models is another category down the left in our eBay store. I believe it's in both of those categories, but check that out. I just looked at it. It's at like 53 bucks. So, you know my motto. Get in on the action and bid to win. That's all. That's all you need to know. And yes, we buy collections. We got a couple of big ones coming in by around the end of the month, but I'm talking big, all the top brands. More on that, as we get closer and we know a little bit better on the list. But if you have models, you want to sell some of your collection, all of your collection, get in touch with us. Myself, Mark, M-A-R-K, at Replicars.com, or contact Brian directly. BRIAN at Replicars.com, or call us 802-747-7151. We have a autoresponder Word document that we can email to you. It explains the entire process, what we need from you. How do I get my models shipped to you? How do I get paid? We can't make it any easier, guys. We also have a trade-in program. If you have a few models that you'd like to trade in towards the newer releases, nothing's off the table. Brian is wheeling and dealing like never before. Get in touch with us. We'll help any way we possibly can. Okay, let's go. I got a list of shout-outs here, and this is just this past week. People that have emailed me and the same, like, Mark, thanks for doing the blog videos every week. Keep them coming. I look forward to Friday, so I say it all the time, but as long as I keep feeling the love, I'll keep doing the videos. But going down through here, Dennis Brandt, longtime supporter. Dennis, thank you for the email. Thank you for the support. Sean Vitas, right over here in Troy, Albany, New York area. He got his pre-order in. I think it was last week after the race. I came in, I saw his pre-order come in the next morning for the 2019 Lewis Hamilton. So I'm going with Sean on this one. It looks like Hamilton's a wrap-up for the championship. But who has anything to say about this race this past weekend at Austria and the controversial pass of Verstappen? He hit Leclerc. The stewards, reviewed it. They didn't, give out any penalties. I'd love to hear, because I've already heard it from both sides. It wasn't a penalty. It was a penalty. I'm old school, okay, and I've raced motorcycles, cars, you name it. The guy in second place, it's his responsibility to pass cleanly, no contact, and the guy leading the guy you're passing, you can't, I guess, affect his line. If he has to change his direction to avoid you, yeah, and that's my opinion. I'm old school. Some of you guys that, it's racing and contact happens. Listen, I'm not by any means saying I'm an expert. I'm just saying the school I went to said, number one, no contact. If you hit the guy in front of you, that's a penalty, and you should get penalized for it. I'm just saying, okay? And I know some of you that have emailed me and asking, I gave you my 2 cents. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying that's the way I was taught, way back 112 years ago or whenever it was that I started racing bikes. All right. I'm leaving it at that. But, email me your sentiments and your thoughts on that. Love to hear it, Tom Samuel, big, long-time supporter of Replicas, have, regular exchanges. Tom, thank you for the emails. Thanks for the stories. Thanks for the pictures. Edmund Lee, Mike Bogle, Dave Cunningham. Dave, got a great email from him this morning. He said, whatever it is, just put me on order for your next 112 Indy. We'll be letting you know, Dave, on what that is, but we appreciate the support. Matt Norman, Alex Brusati, all guys that, gave me a quick email and said, hey, keep the videos coming. So again, guys, I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Okay, coming soon. Homepage of replicars.com, upper left, look for coming soon. We just got a notification yesterday, huge Spark, Look Smart, Techno model. It's like 3 pallets, okay? And it's probably going to be here. They're picking it up today. It'll probably be here like next Wednesday with the holiday. So definitely be here next week in time for the blog video. But check that out. And it's, I don't know, it's something like 45 models. I didn't do a count, but I know it's a lot. The invoice was 3 pages long. So let's just go with some great stuff in there. Cruise that category and get the pre-orders in, guys. It's just something that more and more customers the first place they go is coming soon. And as soon as we push that up to the website, we see the orders start coming in. So get on that bandwagon. Pre-order, pre-order, pre-order. That's it. Okay, announcements. Again, left-hand side of the homepage. This is where we put, order sheets as soon as we get them from the manufacturers. But two, and I'm not sure if I I don't think I mentioned these last week, but 18th scale, guys. The Ferrari 488 Pro Class winner 2019, BBR has announced it. They are doing it. It's a limited edition of only 100 pieces. I put in a nice order. We still got good stock available. If that fits your theme, by all means, get an order in. But the one that I got to throw a shout out to BBR in their sense of humor, okay? They don't say anything about what car goes in it, but they have a display case that they call the Canadian Grand Prix podium display case. So it has, basically the number one little podium where the winner's car goes. So I'm going with this is where Vettel's car should be. But it's comical. We've taken a bunch of orders for it. So that also is an announcement. Check that out. Just have a little fun. You can't blame them. It's all good. Okay, I think. Oh, wait, there's more. New this week, we actually got a shipment yesterday, small shipment of Minichamps. One that we've been waiting, I'm going years, okay? And again, keep in mind we're dealing with Minichamps. Okay, 43rd scale, guys. 2018 Daniel Ricciardo Monaco GP winner. That's going to be in new 143rd. But 118th, guys. Michael Schumacher. 1992. This is his first Grand Prix win, and I know not the best way to show it, but the figure has the hand in the air, and this is new tooling. This is not what they, the one they produced like 50 years ago. No, 20 probably. Had a removable bonnet. This is standard, no opening features, standard price, $165. Beautiful job on the decoration, but as most of you know, this was Camel sponsored. Okay, well, guess what's underneath the base. Yes, can you see those? Yep, that's the decals that go on the car. So, you know, you're able to transform that to actual livery. That is the Spa winner. Now, if you can figure this one out, pretty much same model. Third place, German GP. Okay, but as you notice, it actually has the camel. Okay, just the camel. It doesn't say the word. But this one, no decals. The other one has the word and the camel decals with it. This one just comes decorated with the camel. So if you can figure this out, let me know, because I sure as heck can. But the good news is that, you know, they have markings on both of these. These will both be in new 1/18 for this week. We won't have it pushed up to the web till about 9 o'clock, 6:30 a.m., bright and early, banging out a blog video. But that, and there also is Martin Brundle version, which was his teammate in 92. These are all going to be in new 1/18. All right, that's it. I got to wrap this up. I want to make sure everybody have a great 4th of July. If you're traveling, please do so with care. They say this year is going to be record numbers of people traveling on the 4th of July weekend, so keep that in mind. You can like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and of course, Mark's blog right on the homepage of Replicars.com. There's a link to go to my blog. Keep in touch with us. Anytime we can help, by all means, hit us up. Appreciate the support. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I'll catch you guys next week.